I'd like to talk a little bit about making the jump into startup. A lot of people ask me, Therese, why did you make the jump into startup? Why did you make your own company? Why were you so brave? I think I was ready. I think it was the right time for me. I found a great partner, and I just felt that is right for me to actually try something new and really push myself to see if I could work harder, work smarter, and just create something new. Notice came to me as an idea after working as a headhunter for several years, just trying to take the best of everything I'd learned from both working in Denmark, working out in Asia, working in London, and then trying to make something new. I'm having a great time being in startup, being an entrepreneur. I find it really fun actually after having done recruitment for 10 years, having more hats on and trying to do a little bit of everything. But I must say that one thing that I really got from jumping into startup was a lot more responsibility. It was a lot more ownership of the clients and the candidates and of the whole process and of really the success and also of the failures. And I've learned a lot. So I think whenever you feel ready for a challenge, and it's a big challenge, then it's a great time to jump into startup. A thing that I had to really make sure I was ready for was prioritization and really making sure that I knew what I needed in my life, what I could be without, because obviously there's a big financial risk with making your own company. You need to make it happen within the first year, within the first 2 years. It's been tough, for real. It has been tough, but it's also been super fun. So you need to figure out your comfort level of what it is you're okay with. And you need to prioritize straight and hard and be realistic with what's possible. And as long as you're, honest with yourself and honest with your partner and with the people around you, you are able to do everything you put your mind to. So it's really a mindset shift. It's really putting the company, putting the idea, putting the passion first, and then going for it and not looking back. Just keep going. Sometimes they say that your next success and what's going to make you is just around the corner, and so many people in startups stop just before they actually make it, which is sad. But I think you need to just keep going and make sure that the investments you're making make sense for you, that it's the right time. Me, myself, I'm quite risk willing with myself, but I'm not risk willing with other people. So I've decided to be in Notice for a while by myself until the company and the business was stable on my foundation, for then able to add on more people later on and scale it and grow it. You'll know what's right for your kind of company and what it is you need. I'm lucky in the setup that I can work from anywhere. I need a Mac, I need an iPhone, and then I can work from anywhere. So it's just a little bit of internet and some phone calls, and then I'm up running as a headhunter. What I found really fun in the journey has actually been doing a lot of the other stuff. It's been making the brand, making the logo, making the marketing, just having several hats on, challenging myself, also failing at things. It's been really fun testing myself and adapting and learning new skill sets. And I think as a headhunter, it's really important to be speaking your own medicine, like taking your own medicine, eating it and chewing it and doing it. So I think the conversations I'm able to have now are much more relevant in the startup, in the entrepreneurship environment, and that's fun. It's fun to be able to speak at level and really know what it's they need, what their pain, what it is. And I feel that I'm much more hitting that spot right now after having jumped into startup and really made my own company. You need to dream big. You need to have a really good idea, but you also need to have the skill set. You need to be a specialist in something. I am a specialist as a headhunter. I'm not yet a specialist as an entrepreneur or in making companies. So whenever we get to the operations part and to the part of being in headhunting, I'm still acing it and doing really well. And that's obviously fun for me. But the moment that we're not having operational tasks for me, then I'm, out doing new things and really testing myself. I think that having the right mindset is important, but also having the right team. I have a great founding partner with me who's a silent partner, and obviously We have a lot of sparring, we have a lot of conversations about how to do this and dreaming together. So find the right team for you, find the right people that want to help you, that want to dream with you, that want to take a chance with you, and really are passionate about investing in the same as you. And then don't stop dreaming. Keep dreaming, but also have a tad of realism, of knowing what's possible, and have the right balance in between the two. You still need to continue being brave, because or else you're not doing anything new and you're not progressing, but there has to be some kind of reason in it. So finding the right balance in between the two is really what it's about. I hope that this will inspire you, whoever is listening, and feel free to ask us questions about how it was to found Notice, what has gone well, what's gone bad, what are our challenges. Feel free to comment and we'll gladly get back to you. Thank you so much for listening.